Put simply, David Lammy is an idiot who shouldn't be anywhere near government, not just because he still talks and behaves like some wet behind the ears politics student, but because he's dangerous. I wondered how long it would be before our hopeless foreign secretary caused an international incident, and by God he's beaten all expectations by doing it in just 7 weeks. Less than 2 months in government and already he's managed to alienate and anger 2 of our staunchest allies, America and Israel. Which is record-breaking, even for a half-wit like him, because in banning the sale of some arms to Israel he's taken a side in the Israel-Gaza conflict, and he's done it for all the world to see. He's also limited the only liberal democracy in the Middle East from defending itself against a terrorist group whose sole aim is to erase Jews from the face of the earth. But the real horror here, and proof that not only does Lammy not have a heart or a scintilla of political nous, is that he announced this arms curb on the day 4 of the Israeli hostages Hamas slaughtered were being buried. The Israeli Defense Force had been on the brink of rescuing these poor, beleaguered souls, but somehow Hamas got word of it and slaughtered them all in the most horrific way. All were shot in the head, the guts, and the chest. And you'd have thought that as one of Israel's closest allies the British government might have had some compassion, some sympathy for these poor people who've had God knows what done to them by Hamas butchers since they were captured on October. But no, the cretinous Lammy stood up in the House of Commons on the day those people were being buried and announced an embargo on the sale of certain arms to Israel. How grotesque, how cruel. What message does that send to Israel? I'll tell you, it says that the British government has definitely and decisively taken the side of murdering terrorists Hamas over its ally Israel. But more worrying is that Lammy has made clear to Hamas that Israel can no longer rely on Britain, which will stiffen its murderous resolve and make them even more savage and barbaric.